Oh, hello everyone. This is your Hellhound boss, Saerin. Hello everyone. Hello Ryan. Hello 𝐒𝐴𝐚. Hello Fungus. Hello Bear. Yare Ryan. Kill. Hello. Jaded Scientist Apostle. Welcome in everyone. Hello Nex. How's everyone doing? Hello Alexander. And hello Immortal You. It is Saturday. It is indeed Saturday. You're playing Woowa. Woowa hates me. Woowa absolutely hates me. It refuses to run normally. It's a disaster. Hello Chu. Hello 3 times faster. Hello Exotic. Hello 𝐒𝐴𝐚𝐿. Welcome in. Suffering through another day. Oh, more suffering? That sounds fun. New reverse trailer dropped yesterday. I noted that. And there may be a video in the works. NK, hello. Why? I don't know. I remember when the game first launched, a lot of people were having issues. One of them being me. The issues weren't too bad. It just spent more time in the loading screen, and sometimes it would lag a little bit, but I have some memory storage issues, so I had to offload it onto an external drive to play it, and that has caused the issues to increase exponentially. I'm still having Woowa issues. I mean, oh no. And hello, Dano. Say you're the issue, big disaster god. Are you saying I'm problematic? What do you mean by that? Do you mean that in a good way? But yes, Woowa is an issue. So I don't think there's any Woowa streams in the foreseeable future. But we'll see. We'll see if I can figure something out. I might have to offline something else, because for some reason I offloaded Apex onto that drive and it runs impeccably. So I think it's a Woowa specific issue. Boss, you're not supposed to run stuff off external drives, but it's marketed as a gamer drive. It's marketed as a gamer drive, people. It's a gamer drive. What else are you supposed to put there if not your games? It's a 1 terabyte worth of gamer drive. You're even more problematic than Jew. Wow, am I as beautiful as well? You need an upgrade, say? But I upgraded by buying an external drive. This baby, it even has gamer colors. It's like a matte black situation. A gamer can drive. Yeah, that's why we train on GTA. A life worth of training. That is where all my Steam games are located. Yeah, it's a lot. It's very nice to load the Steam stuff on there. PC Fandoko. Gamer drive is normal drive with RGB lights. Yeah, it really puts me in the mood on Friday nights when I want to go unts. Last I checked, Woowa only had West Coast servers, so people on the East Coast have a harder time. Ah, I'm from the east of Ohio. If it's got RGB, it must be quality. You know, my streaming setup, when I was getting streamer gear, there's a, I don't know if this is surprising or unsurprising, but there's a lot of RGB. If they sold something for $100 with gamer on it, you most likely paid $90 for the gamer and $10 for the product. And hello, Nameless. Hello. I prefer console because they are easy to manage and simple. Ah, well, funny you say that. This gamer drive says it's compatible with the PlayStation as well. Isn't that extremely gamer? Extremely gamer. Say is from East, West, and South Ohio. That's right. I'm omnipotent. I'm here. What's happening? Hello, Explosion. We're talking about Woowa and how it wants to destroy me. The Woowa troubles I've been experiencing now is that it kept the loading screen issue where I'm loading for eternity, and every time I'm in a new area of the map and click the attack button, it changes my POV to look at the ceiling. So it makes it a little difficult. to attack anything. It's interesting. That is strange. That is strange, I would say. That is strange. But, you know, I've been testing it out. And out of 10 tests, 9 times out of 10, I looked at the ceiling, and 1 out of 10 times, I looked at the floor. So, progress, maybe it'll balance out and at some point look straightforward. I think 𝐒𝐴 is the fun case where emulating mobile version might run better than the PC version. Oh, possible. Isn't it their other game, Punishing Gray Raven, is mobile? Maybe. That sounds like the kind of issue Drift would cause. Oh wait, really? Yes. What, you don't attack your enemies while facing the ceiling? I do, I try my best. I'm just like spamming the attack button while looking at the pretty clouds. It's kind of a mood. It's a mood. Punishing Gray Raven has a PC port and it's pretty good. Don't know about 𝐒𝐴 though. I don't know. I'm thinking of whether to move it back out of my external drive and putting it back in the main stage, but that means I'm going to have to uninstall it again and then reinstall it for like the 3rd time, and I just don't know. I can't even imagine what it'll be like streaming it. So it is on an indefinite hiatus, as the VTubers like to say. GoldenEye speedrun strats. Look at the floor. I see. Yes, gamer, very gamer strat. But today we are continuing on with Honkai Star Rail. Yesterday, we met a lovely, yet dangerous, yet wonderful girlfriend, Ran Mei. We met our girlfriend, Ran Mei. And today, I think she's off taking care of our children, our little pudding cats. So I think today we might have some other individuals in store. The Reverse 1999 trailer dropped. Yes. I have not taken a look, but it is in the works. Okay, I plan to record it today or tomorrow. Hello, David. Good evening to you. It looks amazing. Ooh. I do have a few other videos in the works for the 1.6 patch, so they're running a little late. But a lot of Reverse 1999 stuff that are going to be coming out, so keep your eyes out. I hate Ran Mei's personality, but she do be strong and pretty. I did hear about this. There's a faction of individuals who dislike my girlfriend, Madame Ran Mei. There are many individuals apparently who dislike her personality. Is this so? What's wrong with her? She's just a little quirky. I don't like Ran Mei too. Really? Really? Because she's insane? Everyone's insane in this game. What do you mean? Do you think March is normal? March is... look at March. She abandons her children. No. We fixed her. Didn't you see the last cutscene? We fixed her. She self-reflected and now she's spending some quality time with her children. She's one of those working mothers who put her career as more of a priority than her children originally, but she's coming around. She's learning how to love through me. She's sadly misunderstood. She's trying her best. Yes. It is. She is quite interesting, isn't she? She's trying to understand and create sentient life forms. She's a very bad person, but she's very interesting. What did she do to you? Did she not share a secondhand kiss with you? Is that why you're salty? What is this? Yeah, Ran Mei's story makes people dislike her, which I think is a nice change of pace. It is true. That is true. Say it's ratio doctor, you're huge. I'm huge. Oh, thank you. No, you'll see later on why her creations are effed up. Oh my, we'll see her more. All right then. She was a little suspicious by launching a giant beetle at us without any warning. I didn't quite appreciate that part. But otherwise, she practically kissed and stroked me, so I don't know. 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 I think my girlfriends right now in the game are Kafka and Ron May and Dan Shu and 𝐒𝐿𝐤. So I think I have problematic taste. I have problematic taste. I'm seeing a pattern actually now that I said that. Oh god. I'll fix them. I'll fix them. Don't worry. Don't worry. A lot of red flags. I do like the color red. I do. There's also a massive god complex as shown in her trailer. Ah, that's right. She is trying to spawn living creatures. Honkai Impact 3rd fans will rip you to shreds for supporting 𝐒𝐿𝐤. Why? Why did it? I mean, that photo, the light cone with Bronya, she was a loving mother at one point. Yes. Say is like a bull running into many red flags. I like red. Mine are Acheron, Silverwolf, and potentially Fei Xiao. Ooh, I need to see how Acheron is in 𝐵𝐻𝐿𝐤. I'm excited to meet her when we get there. This 𝐒𝐿𝐤 is not as bad. Mother is mothering, that's right. Well, I have a feeling there's at least a couple of 𝐵𝐻𝐿𝐤 characters you're going to love. I've already established that Aventurine is my husbando, even though I haven't met him yet. Just by sheer will, sheer power that he has gifted me with in surviving the trials and tribulations of life. I feel like he for me, since I haven't met him in the game yet, he was like a silent presence. He's like male lead number 3, you know? Silently supporting you throughout time and space. And slowly you come to realize your lover was right next to you all along. Yes. Was it his eyes? No, his shields. You'll def like 𝐵𝐻𝐿𝐤. It's known as 𝐵𝐻𝐿𝐤 for a reason. Ooh, okay. I'm wondering when we'll make it there. I know there's a few quests that people wanted me to play. I think some character quests as well before we get there, because there may be some tie-in. I have to refine that comment to say what they recommended. But if any of you have recommendations, let me know too. But I'm hoping we can get there maybe within the next 2 weeks or so. Acheron is like you say. Are you just saying that because I get lost easily? Say before you go to 𝐵𝐻𝐿𝐤, please play Aetherium Wars event. It will be part of the story. I'm screenshotting this right now. Screenshot, recording, gotcha. Thank you. The Topaz one would be the only one I would suggest playing. Okay, let me note those both down. Topaz. Okay, good. All right, but today we are back at Herta Space Station. So let's go, shall we? The Space Station. We are continuing on with Crown of the Mundane and Divine. Ron May has left the space station. You feel you should mention that to Asta. They did say that we were gonna start forgetting her, right? She's gonna memory wipe us, but gradually, so we can slowly miss her. Kind of messed up. Kind of messed up. I thought we built a strong connection.
Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment.
You unlock the Aetherium event by playing Topaz mission. Oh, okay, thank you. But I feel like we're the main protagonist. So shouldn't we have some main protagonist buffs? Like we're immune to memory wipeage? I like how we did the whole romantic line. I will never forget you. Is Asta not here? I'll go let her to know. Oh, hello Emiliano. Oh, is that my group chat? The Herta surveillance team. It is. Oh my god! Is that Peppy? It's a Peppy emote. Cute. Welcome, new friend. This chat feels like deja vu. For real. Oh my gosh, they're for realing me. Okay, let's get back to the topic. How do we deal with the situation? Accountability. Accountability must be held. What's wrong? Mage Knight, hello. So you still don't— oh my god! This is like a real group chat. They're linking like news articles at us.
Heritor Newsflash. Good evening, Madam Herta fans. This is
Madam Herta fans?
The great
She has a
Madam
fan group?
Herta, member 83 of the Genius Society, has been targeted in an attack at the space station.
Huh?
Her current whereabouts are unknown,
Huh?
with no group having stepped forward to claim responsibility. Many Heritors are upset at the ineptitude
I like how
of
they're
upper
censoring
management,
everyone.
having issued strong protest and condemnation.
Did they censor Herta's face because she's underage? She does look like a baby. Okay then. That was the least informative newscast I've ever seen. They didn't tell me anything. Just look at this. They are walking all over us, positively assaulting Madam Herta. At this rate, what? Yeah, right? And the management of this station. Oh my god, they're talking too fast. Stop. Assaulting, yes. And the management of this space station is for real so crappy. Isn't that really rude to Herta? Aren't these people Herta fans, but they're dissing the management of her station that she oversees? The Legion incident aside, how could they allow Madame Herta to be attacked on our own turf? Just what's going on? I like that they actually typed out in the message, sighs. I really hate these imbecilic pests who sit in high places and do nothing. But when all is said and done, after the Legion crisis, the space station has done a good job in revitalizing and rebuilding. You've got a point. Those are two different kettles of fish. Kettles of fish? Besides, they were never that competent to begin with. Aren't you jumping ahead? Isn't the main focus Herta's safety? Let's not poke our noses into other people's business. Isn't that Asta's job? Our job is to sit here and judge the quality of their work. As for how to get things done, that's for them to worry about. You sure have some bizarre reasoning, but you're spitting facts here. You're spitting facts. So true. You're absolutely right, bro. Rich know it. You spoke my mind. Rich know it? Who's a rich know-it-all? Could that be the doctor? There's no way the doctor is taking place in the Herta surveillance team group chat. Right? There's no way. Rich know it? He is a know-it-all. Is he rich? I guess he must be, to afford all those plaster models. Comrades, what is our goal? To rid ourselves of all imbecilic pests. Good. You passed. It does sound like him. What the? Huh? What? Huh? There's no way. Questions. Where are we going? Herta is like hundreds of years old. Then did they just censor her because she's a hag? Hag protection. Honestly, that's an honorable cause. I knew someone who used to type Psy unironically back in the day. Okay, hear me out. But I do that. I type in Lasai so that it's a little fancier. Adds a touch of perhaps French. Oh! What's happening? Oh! Wait, this is just like when we met Black Swan in the trailer.
Conclusion. Their target was the space station, but their strategies are still unknown to us.
That's right. Which is precisely why we need her.
Oh my god!
The last to lay eyes on Herta's puppet before the attack. Her.
And you are?
met!
This is Dr. Ratio of the 𝐒𝐴𝐿𝐢𝐚𝐥𝐬 Guild, a delegate from the IPC.
Oh! From the
She's only
IPC.
just
Oh!
dazed. She
The
may
side
need
tummy.
a few
Oh,
pointers.
the music. I like how
We
classical
crossed
music
paths
just sprouts out of
again.
him.
Do you remember me? Of course. Why would you?
That's true.
Memory is
Our
such a
memory
fickle
did get.
thing, after
Our
all.
memory's getting slightly wiped out, isn't it? Is that why?
Miss Trailblazer, you must have many questions. Please be patient. Aster will explain it all to you.
Okay. Oh my god, I never know she
Probably
has a
know the
badge
gist
with her
of
face
things
on it.
already. A few system hours ago, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator.
Is that
We
a
don't know the
problem?
location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint
Doesn't she
its
have more
signal.
puppets? Is this actually a problem? I guess if you steal Madame Herta's puppet, you can impersonate her. So maybe it is an issue. Maybe we have to count for all of her puppets. Where is Herta right now? But I feel like
She's
it would
away
be
on a
difficult
visit.
to impersonate
This
a
issue didn't seem
genius.
to trouble her much.
Okay.
She received an invitation from the IPC before the attack occurred.
Oh?
Ah, the technology department. Charming little place, isn't it? Madame Yabuli does possess some semblance
Madame
of competence,
Yabuli.
but her subordinates? Oof. Oh, they're a riot. Brimming
Her
with
puppets may be like
enthusiasm,
those
yet
public
utterly
scooters.
devoid of intellect.
Oh.
It's as if evolution halted prematurely for them.
Oh. Well, I mean... So, they're dumb, you're saying. Dr. Ratio got Say twirling her hair from that close-up. Is no one gonna smooch us? Like, no one at all? Actually, in Simulated Universe, one of the eons gave us a smooch. So, we're winning. And it's the one with many eyeballs.
They want to start some new collaborations with Herta, and have graciously extended an invite for me to play the role of science consultant. It's delightfully amusing. I can't wait
Wait,
to
who you
witness
don't know?
firsthand
I
how
think her
these
name starts with a Y.
geniuses from
She
the
has many
so-called
eyeballs.
Super Smart Club
Yale?
squander the IPC's vast
It starts with a Y. And she's blonde. The blonde one. Yaoshi! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Did you all not see? Did you all not get smooched as well in Simulated Universe? She smooched us. She kissed us. My lips are no longer pure. Only in fan arts will there be smooching in HSR? No! I want smoochies. You skipped the dialogue. That's how you miss out on the best things in life. Super Smart Club, SSC.
However, this attack was timed a little too well. I can't help but wonder if someone leaked this information, and the attackers seized the opportunity. Herta's aloof response to these juvenile provocations? Almost as intriguing. What a delightful little puzzle.
A delightful little puzzle. So is your little booba window. It's quite delightful. Yoshi doesn't have a gender, but he's more male to BH. Is it? I thought Yoshi had booba. When they smooched me, I remember there being booba. Don't tell it your lawful friends. You're gonna become public enemy. That's true. That's true.
I've long heard that you're
Someone
one
made
of
fan art of
best
the
researchers
Yoshi
in the
smooch.
guild, Dr. Ratio.
I need to see it.
We are honored to have your assistance.
Save your
No
flattery.
eons have a gender.
Time is hardly a
Ah, that makes
luxury we
sense,
can
actually.
squander. To debate the merits of mere mortals in the company of an actual genius? Quite the paradox, if you ask me.
Okay.
Excuse me, you.
Me?
Um,
Me?
Tell me, what were you doing the last time you saw that puppet?
What was I doing? She set me up on a date with my GF. Walking the dog with Arlen. For a second, I thought it said walking Arlen like a dog. I was like, yeah, actually, that sounds about right. Running errands for Herta.
Don't play the fool. Think.
Think. But I did think.
I think I was...
Oh.
Right. I need your help with something else.
Flashback.
That 𝐒𝐿𝐢's gone missing, and I can't just forget about it. Go find it for me when you have the time. I'm sure you can manage that, can't you? Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's an... It's alive, but it doesn't have a body.
Why are they censoring a 4-letter word? It's a what could this... It's a... It's a... It's a foot. Oh no, it has to start with a vowel. It's an. It's an. It's an. What's a 4-letter word that starts with a vowel? Your memory is bad.
When you see traces of it.
We don't remember. And no.
I think she mentioned something important, but I can't remember.
I forgot the key detail.
If only there were some hints, then maybe...
Anyway, keep up the good work.
Moss, don't you remember? It's...
Ask Asta if
What
you
was
want some help.
it? Maybe it was Asta. It's an Asta. Asta is a 4-letter word that starts with a vowel. It's an Asta.
My memory is kind of hazy. What did I do after that?
Let me describe it again in case you forgot.
Okay, yes?
It's an...
That's so
It's
unhelpful.
alive, but it doesn't have a body.
It's alive, but it doesn't have a
Send me signal when
body.
you see traces of it.
Alive, but it doesn't have a body?
I think she mentioned something important, but I can't remember. If only there were some hints.
Anyway, keep up the
Alive,
good work.
alive, but doesn't have a body. This is like one of those riddles where they're like, oh, it has 4 legs, but floats, and doesn't have eyes. What is it? And the answer is a 4-legged pencil.
This is what I recall before I met Herta. But
I
can't
hate
remember
those
some of
things.
the details. Let me try to remember the conversation with Asta.
Explore the related memory.
A 𝐒𝐿𝐢 that's alive but doesn't have a body. Sorry, but nothing comes to mind. Maybe the researchers at the Departments of Ecology or Insight may have an idea?
Department of
𝐒𝐿𝐢
Ecology.
and are around here
What?
somewhere.
More
I suggest you
censorship?
ask them about it.
3-letter character name. Is there anyone like this? Sam? Hinkle and Sam. Hinkle
Asta
and
seems to have
Sam.
mentioned 2 names.
2 names.
2 researchers from
2
the
researchers.
Departments of Ecology and Insight.
Those despicable villains are distorting the truth online.
Oh, they're spreading
If I discover
misinformation
who's
on the
behind
web.
this, they're gonna wish they
Sam
never
or Max,
crossed me.
good call.
A 𝐒𝐿𝐢 that's
Oh,
alive,
hello,
but doesn't have a
𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭.
body?
I finally
Isn't
arose
that
from
just
the
a
sick bed.
jinx?
Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better.
Oh, nowadays people call them wubbaboos?
Wubbaboos. Wubbaboos. Wubbaboos.
Well, I might be the Department of Ecology head, but I'm not the most knowledgeable person when it comes to curios. Adler would be of more help, but he's been investigating some paranormal phenomenon.
Oh my god, he's a ghost hunter. So not only do I have to find a `𝐒𝐿𝐢, but I have to find a
I
person
must say,
too?
it's a little embarrassing for the space station to be in such disarray while guests
It's
are
actually...
visiting. We've been through a huge crisis and are still recovering. But there are some who are trying to exploit
Damn,
the chaos
Dr.
to
Ratio
agitate the
really
workforce.
making us think so hard. I know,
People
why
are
can't he
growing
just
more
tell
and
us the
more
answer?
distrustful of the management here. It's probably turned into a big headache for Asta too.
Was lying in bed today too? Oh no!
Never mind.
I hope you
shouldn't be
got
telling
enough
you this.
rest.
It's something that we researchers need to resolve ourselves. Pretend I didn't say anything.
Pretend you didn't say anything? That won't be difficult. I'll forget. Immediately.
Right. Then I ran into
Adler isn't
was with
3
him.
letters at all.
It was at...
It was that. It was that. Explore your memories and obtain crucial clues in the form of cognition chasms through conducting key conversations with characters. Collect enough cognition chasms to exculpate exculpate yourself. That sounds like I'm giving myself some kind of medical examination. All right, everyone, it's time for your annual exculpate. Open wide for doctor now. Memory sorting will record and update in real time the vague information you recall as you explore your memories, helping you to reconstruct events. That is just concerning. It is a little concerning, isn't it? I agree.
Adler was with Arlen. They were involved in some sort of incident.
Oh?
What? He went to the scene alone with Peppy?
Oh.
How could you let him?
I trust Peppy more than Arlen, to be fair.
Calm down, Brother Arlen. I know you're upset.
What are you people up to?
We're walking the dog.
Where's the dog?
We're having a walk.
Okay. Can you get your story straight first?
Like I said, we're walking the dog.
So I'm the dog?
Oh my god, they're doing some weird role play. I don't want to be a part of this.
They seem to be hiding something.
Is there something you need?
I'm looking for Adler.
Oh, really? What a coincidence. We're looking for him too. That kid sure is brave, running straight to the scene on his own.
Aren't you supposed to be walking the dog?
Yes, well, Peppy isn't here, you see.
Typical 4-star behavior. You mean the roleplay part? Do 4-star characters enact this kind of roleplay often?
Brother Arlen, I can't keep
I wasn't
this up
familiar
anymore.
with this.
Can you leave the talking to me next time?
Arlen, you weren't talking any better.
Let's walk and talk. Why are you looking for Adler?
He has something
Lost
of mine.
𝐒𝐿𝐴. I see. He'll be able to help.
Something that he must return. Arlen abusing his position as chief to harass his
Careful. The
underlings.
fragmentum in this area is very unstable.
I'm surprised anyone would even listen to him. Oh my god, there's a horsey!
Over there!
Oh my god, there's Pepper! No, so cute.
I thought he's in trouble. Let's go.
Don't tell me this is the guy we're looking for, right? Oh.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Stay calm.
Stay calm. We did up our equilibrium yesterday, so let's see if we'll regret that or not.
Destined for oblivion.
Let's begin.
Let's begin.
Stand down.
It's on me.
Commencing so ready for another.
Boop, boop.
Free will, or what? Still waters of oblivion.
You can treat them to go to Asta, who is the boss of everyone. Oh, that's true.
I weep for the departed. Destined for oblivion.
Someone hasn't been attending improvised class. It's true. They need to get it together.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I was fully anticipating never seeing Arlen again
Bust.
after
Or maybe I'll take
we
it all.
first landed at Herta space station. I'm like, what has he contributed
Enemy
to the
data
world?
secure. Net markers
He
activated.
enters into
Hyper
the scene
middle
already injured and limping.
Still waters of oblivion.
Leave it to me.
I weep for the departed.
It too shall fall. Sure, I'll play along.
But they still gave him more scenes. Shaking my head. I'm sure there are Arlen fans out there, though. Do you think there are more Arlen fans or more Peppy fans in the world?
Destined for oblivion.
Arlen's an Asta fanboy. Actually, that's kind of cute.
Hedge your bets.
Ah!
Still waters of a
Peppy for sure! It's not even a competition. Peppy. I would assume Peppy for sure. Oh no. I was about to say, what about March versus Pom Pom? But I think Pom Pom is a little tossable, so I think there are more March fans than Pom Pom fans, right?
Let's begin.
The real competition is Peppy versus D-Ting! That's true. Oh my god, this little boy's wearing a onesie. Pom Pom is better? How could you? Pom Pom is potentially evil. But actually so is March. Are you really the one who knows the most about 𝐒𝐿𝐢?
That's me. What's up?
Oh my god, this is Adler. What the heck?
She wants to ask you something about 𝐒𝐿𝐢.
Can't choose between Peppy, D-Ting, and
Only you
Numpy.
Adler, Peppy's in your hands now.
That's a strong trio.
Oh, about that
I think I'll take Beans on over March or Pom Pom. You're a Bean fan.
Don't worry. I think I figured something out. Catch you later.
Kids these days. Kids these days. Level 2 ecology researcher.
So, which 𝐒𝐿𝐢 do you want to know about?
And hello, great, welcome in. One that has no body but is alive.
All you got? Too abstract.
You can call me a poet.
Well, there's beauty in the abstract, I guess.
Without Pom Pom, there's no choo-choo train. To be fair, I feel like the choo-choo train is running on auto. Have you ever seen Pom Pom do something? Like, what is his work involved exactly? Does he just say, train, ready for liftoff? I have not seen him touching any of the control panels. She said it might be a
Huh, she's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either.
Pom Pom's the conductor, they control the train. How? With their brain? Like, brain waves? Has Pom Pom ever touched any of the train controls? I don't recall.
Huh? What did I say?
Huh. Now that you mention it, I have a wild hypothesis.
Ooh.
But it needs verifying. Let's call it a day.
Call it a day?
I'll be in touch.
Adler seems to have gotten a lead.
It's still the noon.
What was the information I forgot? And from whom?
Are we forgetting because of Ron May? It must be, right? I don't recall eating any other suspicious substances that could potentially be of detriment to my health. Due to the presence of certain hazy memories, some content will appear as in conversations as you explore your memories. Use cognition chasm has a chance of restoring relevant
Let's
hazy
go over it from the
memories.
start.
Okay.
I may have overlooked something. Oh, right. Asta mentioned another name.
Say you ate that mushroom candy yesterday, but it was delicious. Delicious. To be fair, we aren't allowed to go to the conductor room and Pom Pom cleans the whole train. Does Pom Pom clean the... You're right, Pom Pom does do sweeping all the time. But I've never seen him use a dustpan. Do you think he's just brushing the dust back and forth?
My memories of Arlen and Adler are hazy. I need to remember the other person Asta mentioned.
He's just brushing it back and forth. Never picking it up. I forgot that Acheron has a thigh tattoo. That's right.
A 𝐒𝐿𝐢 that's alive but doesn't have a body. Sorry, but nothing comes to mind.
He's brushing it out the airlock. he's committing space pollution, space littering. This must be illegal. Use cognition chasm. Boop.
How's it going? Did you find the information you're after?
I haven't made any
I see.
progress yet.
Is that what Hinkle and think?
Do.
At least that counts as a lead. See? My researchers are pretty outstanding.
They've done nothing for me. I heard you're in a little bit of
Just
trouble.
business as usual. Nothing to worry about. Oh. After the Legion's invasion, the space station
I mean,
has
space
been
is
under
filled with
constant
dust and rock
scrutiny.
already. I guess
Physical
that's
damage can be
true.
easily repaired,
But there must be
it takes a long time to
intergalactic
heal the
trash
wounds in
laws.
people's hearts. Some researchers have been questioning the management and security of the space station ever since the invasion.
We do nothing but sit down while Pom Pom does the work. We're saving the world.
Things had settled down a bit with the reconstruction
We don't even
efforts.
have our own private room on the
Researchers'
train yet.
Disappearances have rattled them again.
Researchers' disappearances.
Yes. 4 researchers have inexplicably disappeared in a matter
That's
of days.
right.
No exit logs, no traces. Vanished. People were just starting to regain their footing after the catastrophe. I didn't want panic to spread, so I suppressed the reports, told the security department to investigate in secret. However, as you can see, it's hard to keep secrets in a sardine can like this.
This is a huge ship.
Rebuilding trust is harder than establishing it in the first place. I'm concerned someone's
But
pulling
Pom Pom
strings
provides
to
the
sway public
travel.
opinion.
We couldn't save the world without the train. I guess you're right.
Anyway,
I just
the most
imagine that the
important
train
thing
is
to get to the
working on
bottom
full
of the
auto mode and
disappearances.
Pom Pom doesn't actually do anything.
That's okay, but thank you for the offer. Aren't you helping Madame Herta with something already?
I am the official errand runner, Asta. I do everything for everyone, even NPCs.
Oh, by the way, I heard about the thing mentioned, and I'll look into it too. I'll find a way to solve the problem for the space station.
So I did consult someone else other than Hinkle. The only thing I remember is that they're from the Department of Insight. The other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is.
Isn't it suspicious that we have so many memory issues?
The other person
Did
should
we
be
hit our
from the
head somewhere?
Department of Insight.
Is our brain
I need
having
to
a
remember
hemorrhage?
who it is.
I like how we're not
Identifying
actually
that
too
person
concerned
is
about our
crucial.
missing memory.
It could be the key to making sense of everything.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's an...
Ay, ay, ay.
I think she mentioned something important.
Oh, I tried to kill Herta. Oh my god. What am I looking for here? What am I looking for?
The other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is.
Find the insight researcher. Emily, level 2 insight researcher.
Hey, what brings you here, Rich? It's been so long.
Why is he talking like this?
I'm not that wonderful. I'm just okay.
What kind of conversation are they
It's
having?
all taken care of. As long as the money's there, it's all good.
Okay.
Here's the account you asked for. It's legit and secure, allowing you to connect
Okay.
straight to the intranet.
Sure. Can I help you with
Emily is so freaked out.
Oh, you flatter me. I'm just a peddler doing a little business on the side.
Right.
Small scale. Best left under the table. But if you ever make it big in the guild, don't forget your humble friend, okay?
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my buttons.
The girl VA sounds like Firefly's VA.
Here
Ooh.
too. My memories are just a jumbled mess of words. Did my memory piece together irrelevant information?
Restore the muddled
Now
memory.
I remember. The other person is Emily. She was at the base zone. What did Emily say?
That would be so fun if her voice actor started out as an NPC and then got cast as Firefly. Speak to us, Emily. Speak to us.
I say, what a wonderfully intelligent-looking young lady.
I'm not that wonderful. I'm just okay.
What a promotion, right?
No need to be modest. At my
That's the
age,
dream.
you get a feel for intelligence. Though I confess I did hear someone say you were the shining star of the Department of Insight.
Sure. Can I help you with something?
See this material here? People are so inconsiderate. How's someone like me supposed to make out the small print?
Ah, she needs glasses.
I'm not getting any younger, and my eyesight is failing. Do you think you can...
I don't remember this at all. You don't remember the granny, Esther, and Emily?
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my buttons.
I'm gonna be right back. I need to order food, get some good noms.
Oh,
Look at this granny's face.
youngster. Wonderful. It's about time we had some new recruits.
Huh. Asta told you to find me? A 𝐒𝐿𝐢 that doesn't have a body but is alive.
She looks so nice.
Isn't the Department of Ecology
She does
full
look
of
friendly. She
𝐒𝐿𝐢
looks like she
experts?
could smuggle some cookies for
That's got
me.
nothing to do with the
She doesn't
Department of
seem like she's the
Insight.
type to cook the cookies and bake them herself, but she
However,
would smuggle
I've
some.
heard of such a species. A colleague who came back from a business trip said that the 𝐒𝐿𝐢 Alliance has life forms
Oh.
like that. Don't get me wrong. I was merely relaying information. I didn't mean I'd help you.
She's a
The
tsundere.
atmosphere on the space station has been getting stranger lately.
Tsun.
It's risky taking sides.
She's like, I'm not gonna help you.
The 𝐒𝐿𝐢 species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler.
Tsundere.
The disappearances Asta mentioned are likely related. The 𝐒𝐿𝐢 species Emily mentioned
So Emily
seems
wasn't
to be
actually
what
talking
inspired
to the
Adler.
Afro guy. We were just remembering shit where our memory is so messed up. 𝐒𝐿𝐢 voiced 3 NPCs, I think. And if I recall correctly, Mountain Shaper and Aether are the same. Yeah, I guess that is quite common for
not
you
this
to
road.
have
I didn't-
the same voice actor for
No,
like
not this
a bunch
road.
of NPCs
didn't
or
go-
even shared between playable characters. I don't want to talk to Erlen.
You asked the Department of Ecology head?
She said it might be a woo.
She's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either.
I feel like I'm having deja vu. Did we have this exact same conversation already?
What did I say?
Use cognition chasm. The cognition chasm used cannot restore hazy memories. Please try another. You recall more missing memories.
She's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either.
I heard something like that also exists in 𝐒𝐿𝐢 Alliance.
That's right. They're called 𝐒𝐿𝐢. I guess you could say that Wubbaboos and 𝐒𝐿𝐢 are sort of
Wubbaboos.
like cousins. Both are types of energy.
Jungly is the head of the Angel Share? Really?
Now that you mention
Buhil's voice
I have a
actor
wild
voiced the
hypothesis,
crazy guy who
but it
wanted his
needs
son back to normal in Genshin. So he's just voicing
Well,
all
let's call
these
it a day.
wild folk.
Wait for me. I'll be in touch.
I really like Buhil's voice actor. He did such a good job.
I figured you'd come to me to uncover the truth.
Why is he talking to me like this? Arlen's a weird guy. He sounds so angsty for no reason. He's like, I knew you would come here to me to uncover the truth. And then he's gonna spew me 5 years of backstory.
I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate. I can't say anything except that it's a secret mission.
I mean, he also looks depressed in 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐚. That's actually
Just
true.
as I thought, I vaguely remember that Arlen said more. It's related to the thing I forgot.
Use cognition chasm. You recall more missing
I'm sorry.
memories.
The situation is very delicate. I can't say anything except that it's a secret mission.
A secret mission.
How did you know? I see. Could you also tell that Lady Asta was feeling the pressure?
Have you found anything?
I'll be honest with you. It's been tough. The surveillance
That
didn't
means
capture
no.
anything regarding the researcher's disappearance.
That means you know nothing. What kind of surveillance team are these people?
There's only one clue.
Their job is to surveil and they surveilled
The
nothing.
system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances occurred. That means that every victim's disappearance was accompanied
Andrew
by
Russell,
some
he streams on Twitch.
inexplicable
Oh!
fire. When we made visits to the scenes,
Doesn't
some of
say
the
no
witness
that there's a
testimony seemed to
feature
agree
now
with
to
this.
know the directions of the events and quests. What?
The words they used
What do you mean
were
by this?
spontaneous combustion of the human body.
We love that. Spontaneous combustion of the human body.
Spontaneous combustion of the human body.
Sounds kind of fun.
That is most likely
Reminds
the
me of
truth.
balloons. I like balloons.
Let me
Fate
remember
Atlas.
my initial
Oh,
conversation with
that.
Herta, just in case. I need to go over it from the start. Starting with the conversation I had with Herta.
The direction of the quest and events. I thought it was for the purposes of replay. Like you could replay back the cutscenes. I thought that's what it was. Similar to Reverse 1999.
But it doesn't have a body.
Stop saying these same things to me.
I think she mentioned something important, but I can't remember. If only there were some hints, then...
Let's do this one.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's an energy life form.
This was not within the letter count. Energy life form. Energy life form?
I wouldn't be bothering with it if it didn't have something to do with the Genius Society. Anyway,
It's not 4 letters. I thought it was 5.
ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
We've uncovered the truth. Welcome back, Exotic. Oh!
I commend your
I like how
stamina
he's
for
standing on a
recounting that
pedestal,
interminable tale. You
looking
must be
down on us.
exhausted. My ears certainly are.
We don't even talk that much.
To sum it up, the last time you laid eyes on Herta was in her office. She sent you on a wild goose chase for some trinket, the
Yes.
curio.
Yes.
After which you knew nothing else until Lady Asta contacted
Yes,
you.
yes, yes. You see,
If
I
that's
explained
the
it
narrative you're
perfectly. He
sticking to,
understands.
then indulge me. Who, pray tell, can substantiate this captivating drama?
Well, can't Asta? She's right there.
A second-hand account. She wasn't at the
What?
scene. Hearsay hardly counts as compelling evidence, now does it?
What?
Affirmation.
Am I in
We can
court?
ask Herta herself.
Well, if you lace up those boots and start sprinting now, you might just catch the IPC shuttle in 4 system hours. But as it stands, not a single soul can corroborate her story.
What?
Mr. Ratio, your style of questioning would seem to have a preconceived bias.
So true, Screwlum. Oh my god, Screwlum is my
It's
defense
an
attorney.
Unfortunate habit of mine. When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief.
What about
It is
innocent until
also the
proven
most
guilty?
efficient method, judging from my experience. Seeking answers with a negative hypothesis in mind is still valid research. It can still help us reach the truth. If she is truly innocent, she can clear her name with answers.
I'm being interrogated. Oh my god, what is this?
You met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
What is this? Are we an ace attorney right now? What is this? What is this? What is this? They even have these like line situations, these like manga epic line. Dad, like this. Wait, but I need to have a meeting with my defense attorney. Scrollum, where's my meeting? You were supposed to prep me on this. Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment. Recall or defend? What is this? This is not... What kind of options are these? Recall or defend? Recall or defend? What? What does defending do? Recall. Oh, damn, I need to pick one. I don't remember! I think, it was the one we just saw, wasn't it? It was the one we just saw. What was that? What was that? Confidence crisis? Was it the confidence one? Sure.
I remember now. Back then.
Oh my god, I'm a disaster.
That's enough pretending. Please be quiet. Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
Wait, I can try it again, thank the Lord. We're in a time loop.
I remember now. Back then.
Yes? Why do I look so unconfident?
That's
oh my god, there's no way. There's no way I picked every single one except for the right
Based
one.
on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
But let's try defending.
If you knew Herta, then you wouldn't find it weird.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, punk. You don't even know her. You don't even know her.
Don't interrupt other people.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did no one teach you manners?
Wow. Did you have to put it like that? Does it look like we have good influences in our life? When we're traveling and hurling through space? I don't like you anymore, even with your chest window.
Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
Yes. Human combustion.
I remember now. Back then.
There's no way. There's no way.
That's
what?
Enough pretending.
It was none of them.
Please be quiet. Based on your story.
What?
You met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
The current prop has little effect on this sentence. Please switch. Please switch to a different sentence to try again.
If you knew Herta, then you wouldn't find it weird.
It's doomed. We failed. This was rigged. It was rigged. There is no right answer.
Based on your story, and the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
Defend.
Herta didn't mention the name of the curio. We were talking about something else, and she just mentioned it in passing. However, she did give a thorough description of the curio. I didn't make that up.
Thorough description? Honestly, that's a little bit of a stretch.
True. You wouldn't be able to make that up.
Yeah, because I'm an idiot. Thanks.
Why do I feel like I'm being looked down on?
And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
Have you not played an Ace Attorney game? I have not. I have not.
I remember now. Back then.
Oh my god, I'm so doomed. I think I'm going to jail.
That's enough pretending. Please be quiet.
Boss can't use facts and logic. What kind
involves
of
a
facts and
curio
logics
that
are
doesn't even have a
these?
name.
Say this is a disaster. I don't remember what I did in these. Okay, I remember what happened in them, but I don't remember which one is which. I didn't know I was supposed to memorize the colors, these little name thingies. Spontaneous human combustion. That must be when we were talking to the kid, right? The kid who is telling me about the different Kuros. It must be this one.
I remember now. Back then.
Well, damn.
Back then.
Apparently not. You have to find the right dialogue option to refute with evidence.
That's enough pretending. What? And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
I told you Sei wouldn't be able to do this. I think I would survive better in actual court than this.
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio? It's hard for me to imagine she would treasure one curio so much.
Maybe she's just emotionally attached, okay? I think defend is a choice, like people said. Something you don't want to do is always a best choice. Say, do you need help? So Neto said that too, until she almost got a death sentence. You know what? I figured out the Soneto thing. The Soneto Verdant thing, I figured out better than this. I just need logic puzzles. I can't deal with this kind of like memory impairment thing. I didn't know I had to prep with Ace Attorney. You have to wait for the right doctor ratio dialogue to refute. But then when do I do the submit the evidence thingy? When do I submit the evidence thingy? I need to know. Do I do nothing then? Do I do nothing some rounds? I think you defend first and he'll ask why. Say getting flustered in front of Ratio at the correct statement by Dr. Ratio. When you refute with the evidence. I don't know what you're saying.
Sure, but you're the one saying the curio in question is
I don't know what's happening here.
Say what you want to say.
That's what I'm doing.
A correct observation, if I may add.
Oh my god! I did it.
Collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet,
Screwlum
she
approves.
singles out one nameless.
That's all I need in life.
Curio? It's hard for me to
say what you want to say. I will.
Curio so much.
Did you see the highlighted text? Oh damn. Recall. I need evidence now, right? Now I hit with the evidence that's related to that yellow text. I didn't even realize they had the explanation here. What was I doing? Spontaneous combustion of the human body. You know what? I like the color purple.
I remember now. Back then. Back then.
That's enough pretending. Please be quiet. Herta's collection. An endless trove of
wait, I gotta try again. I like orange. Oh!
Herta was only addressing it because of its relation to the Genius Society.
Go! Destroy him!
I would imagine the 𝐒𝐿𝐢 is the creation of a genius. Affirmation. It holds some special meaning to Herta.
First one, get the...
Yes. That seems logically sound.
Oh.
Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost 𝐒𝐿𝐢.
Yes. Defend.
Yes, to get more information about the 𝐒𝐿𝐢.
Yes. True. Correct.
I didn't get a direct answer, but Asta recommended I seek out a researcher who could help.
Emily. And
then
the granny.
You said you asked Asta for help with the lost 𝐒𝐿𝐢.
There was no yellow text. Do I care? I guess not.
However, she decided to hold her tongue until now?
Mr. Ratio, it's because...
I'm asking her, Lady Asta.
Oh my god, he just wants to talk to me.
Your testimony went out the window the second you started being secretive.
Wow. Wow.
However, she decided to hold her tongue until now? So what's the story?
My defense is purple. Slams desk.
Or
Accurate.
is Asta the one hoarding secrets like they're going out of style?
Asta's just, you know, she just wanted to feel a little mysterious.
Asta isn't trying to hide anything. It's because of her position.
Oh.
Some things shouldn't be said in the open.
Okay.
What could be more important than Herta's safety?
I agreed for Mr. Ratio to become involved in this. I should consider him one of us. It's okay. You can tell him.
Okay.
So what's the story?
Some things
Are
shouldn't
you
be
full of
said
fanciful fiction?
in
Or is
public.
Asta the one hoarding secrets like they're going out of style?
Some things shouldn't be said in public. We just picked this one, it can't be. Oh. 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 Urple. Urple!
I remember now.
No way. This must be right?
Back then...
There's no way. What?
That's enough pretending.
What?
So what's the story?
What? It felt what? No?
Or is
Not
Asta the
Urple?
one hoarding secrets like they're going out of style?
There's no way it's this one, right? Because it has Isn't this about our conversation with Asta? So it can't be this one because it's someone talking to us about Asta. But we just selected the orange one. Let me describe it again. People are growing more distrustful of the management here.
The space station has been very distrustful of its higher management ever since the Antimatter Legion's invasion.
True.
Another severe incident would further intensify suspicion and cause great internal strife.
True.
Oh. So that explains why Lady Asta approved of my participation. After all,
Objection.
the 𝐒𝐿𝐢 Guild's representative wouldn't be linked to the space station, but would still share the IPC's position.
Talking like an Animal Crossing character. I should put that on my list of impersonations I can do.
For the space station's benefit. Two birds with one stone. Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out that mess has been thrust upon Arlen, head of the security department.
Arlen.
Yes, I ran into Arlen when looking for Adler.
Adler?
A level 2 researcher. According to the Department of Ecology head, he knows more about 𝐒𝐿𝐢s than anyone else. He happened to be helping Arlen investigate the disappearances.
Well, did he enlighten you?
No.
Adler seemed to have had an idea at the time, but he never contacted me again.
Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out that mess has been thrust upon Arlen. Clearly, though, it bears
Is
no
this actually
connection
how
to
you
Herta's
play
puppet
Ace
being
Attorney?
attacked.
No connection? I disagree. There should be evidence linking them together. If I review a certain record...
If I review a certain
Clearly,
record.
It
It
bears no
is how you
connection to
play Ace
Herta's
Attorney.
puppet being attacked.
If you review a certain record. 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 None of these mention records of some kind. There's no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked. Certain record. That's not it. Are these the records? The witnesses? It's either the Urpal or the Orang. The Urpal or the Orang. Urpal or Orang. Smoke alarm. Allow more evidence to choose from and only certain amount of mistakes allowed. It's either the Urpal... certain records. Certain records. I'm wondering if they mean like witness testimonies count as some kind of record. Or this. Let's go with Orang.
I remember now. Back then...
That's
it's so
enough
doomed.
Pretending. Clearly, though, it
Urpal.
bears no...
No.
Okay.
If I recall correctly, Asta said one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint its signal. Don't know the location. Isn't that the same as missing?
She did say that, but then what? You need to provide evidence to show incidents are linked.
There should be evidence. Arlen discovered something odd when he was investigating the disappearances.
Boss would lose the first trial and Ace Attorney confirmed. No. How come the only good thing I was at was at the reverse 1999 trial?
The space station's automatic fire suppression system was momentarily...
For real? Fungus, how could you?
Arlen mentioned that each victim disappeared due to spontaneous combustion.
Spontaneous combustion, yes.
But there are no signs of a fire anywhere in the space station.
That's what's so odd about it. But this information has an additional layer of importance.
Why are you ugging Taeyeon? Is that how you exclaim your support for me?
Suppression system activating when the puppet was attacked.
Rufus wrongfully Ace Attorney. I mean, if I have time.
There's ample evidence to indicate that these two cases are linked.
Oh! Questioning ends.
If
We
these
survived.
Two incidents were caused
Barely.
by the same person,
Hardly.
then the suspicion put on you would decrease, provided that this fire suppression record does exist in the system.
We'll see in the main control room. Let's go.
Oh?
Huh? What was that?
That was just Screwlums. Screw? He needs oiling. She's here. Who? The Big Shot? Question mark? OMG? OMG.
Carrier news flash. This is an urgent broadcast. I repeat, this is an urgent broadcast.
Okay.
News has finally emerged regarding the attack on Madame Herta. The Annihilation Gang has claimed responsibility for the incident and warned of further activity. The guild has expressed
The
utmost condemnation.
Annihilation Gang. Oh, what is that?
The gods of the starry skies have abandoned the world. They give no thought to the masses. Only the wounded savior can bathe the world in the firelight of destruction. Yet always there are cowards trying in vain to reject their favor and escape the wounds. Flee then. Flee as far as you can. No matter the distance. Annihilation.
I feel like this little flame sprite is what's controlling the whole body. Doesn't it seem like it? It seems like an not Attack on Titan. It seems like a Full Metal Alchemist envy situation where the little sprite is controlling the big body.
This is
a declaration of war.
That was
An
exciting.
announcement of what's to come. They have set their sights on you. The Legion's impact remains, and the Annihilation Gang is already paying a visit. It almost seems like this space station is more suited for the path of destruction than erudition.
This Duke Inferno Ifrit is a life form that hails from Fatora, a world long since destroyed. His race, the ever-burning fire demons, regard Nanook as their emperor and savior.
I love
but the Aeon
Nanook.
has never cast their gaze upon them.
Nanook
A group of
is a
pitiful
hottie.
lunatics. I like Dr. Primitive's assessment of them. The value Nanook sees in the Annihilation Gang is perhaps far less than one might see in a child who deliberately broke a vase.
Oh my
The
gosh,
fire
he says
demons have a
vase instead of
cruel
vase.
temper and instinctively ignite and destroy items. Ifrit is particularly evil and cruel, even among his kin. The Everflame mansion he heads is even the arch-enemy of the Japella Brotherhood.
The Everflame
despite
Mansion.
both groups
That sounds like a
belonging
nice
to the
place.
Annihilation Gang.
Japella Brotherhood. I've heard that name somewhere.
On the Stellaron Hunters wanted posters, they stand accused of inciting the Japella Rebellion, the uprising that caused the downfall
And hello,
of the Brotherhood.
The Japella Palace crumbled in the scorching flames, and Ifrit's power has
Fire,
grown by
fire,
the day
fire.
ever since. Would you believe it would be merely a coincidence? Something similar is about to happen here. Spontaneous combustion? For him, it's as routine as me finding fault in everything. The disappearance of researchers and the puppet were all part of the plan. And after that, that video will soon circulate. And this station's fate? Flames.
Nothing.
Nothing but flames.
Flames. I like.
The destruction of trust.
I'm afraid more than trust will be destroyed here. You need to start acting now if you want to survive. You, come with me.
Me? Just me?
You have a superior strategy? Pray tell, do we set the two of them loose, turning whispered fears into full-blown pandemonium?
If we did that, we'd be at a disadvantage. I'll stay here and try to contain the news as best I can. Please investigate the issue quickly.
Oh, we're on a mission. We're on a mission. We're on a mission. But first, let me talk to them.
This Duke Inferno Ifrit is a life form that hails from Fatora, a world long since destroyed. His race, the ever-burning fire demons, regard Nanook as their emperor and savior, but the Aeon has never cast their gaze upon them.
Fire Demon versus Hellhound. Who are you going to bet on? Fire Demon versus Hellhound. Who's the winner here? Get over here! Are you That's right. That's right. Don't move.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
How are they such fast runners? I don't understand. Hellhound versus Trotter. That's the real question. That's the real question. Trotter has more power than Acheron. They're boosted up. Is this Trotter on some kind of supplement, some energy drink? What is this? That seemed abnormal.
Ready for another?
Free will, or was it destined for oblivion?
Have you seen Numby? Numby fast AF? That's actually true. Numby goes on leg day every day. Yes! Yes. We remain victorious. Victory! 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 Ay. Fire Demon Easy Clap. I can't believe you would vote against me. Oh, and this is the place where Ron May was. We met Ron May here. Not the Trotter. You were voting for the Trotter? I can't believe this. Insurgents everywhere. Mods, collect the toes so they can't run.
Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Hyundai, chop their toes off! Chop them all up!
The security department will do whatever we can to help you.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Sure, but the security department already combed through their backgrounds and personal relationships. We didn't find anything odd. The Annihilation Gang are a group of die-hard thugs. They might be attacking indiscriminately.
Do we have any playable characters from the Annihilation Gang?
Researchers and their details.
Okay.
Take it. Remember these names. Find a friend who's tuned into the gossip around here and tell them
Sadly,
you want to know the
no,
relationship
maybe
between
not
these
yet.
people.
It just sounds so metal. Being part of the Annihilation Gang?
I don't know. That depends on your friend.
Just a myriad Celestia trailer. Ah. Pamela, who the hell are you? Who the hell is this? As usual, one pick of 𝐒𝐚𝐭 for one piece of gossip? Quid pro quo? That's messed up. How dare you gaze upon my girlfriend? The 𝐒𝐚𝐭 simp. Only for you, 20% interest. For every 5 trades, you give me one more pick. A businesswoman. A businesswoman. You meet her in a side mission when she's peering and stalking at 𝐒𝐚𝐭. She is so mean. This is like when you're trading for idol photos, like idol photo cards. Good morning, Saerin. Hello, Sachika. Good morning to you. After this mission, Seika and watch the Myriad Celestia. Ah, you flatter me, but I'll still remember what you owe me. Don't worry, I'll get in touch if I have any news.
What else do you need me to do?
Take me to the one who knows the most about curios within the Department of Ecology, if you would be so kind.
He disappeared too.
They're all getting Thanos snapped.
I didn't really notice at first. Adler's difficult to get a hold of at the best of times.
He's like one of those people who never
But
reply to
it's
their
been a
text
few system
messages.
hours, and I still can't reach him. Even the surveillance cameras can't find any trace. The last time I saw him was in the master control zone. He was with Wen Sherling from the Department of Implement Arts.
Lead the way. You said Adler was on the verge of a discovery, yet couldn't confer his knowledge. Intriguing and frustrating, to say the least. If his disappearance is also related to the case here, then maybe he really did stumble upon something important.
True.
This is like an actual
Keywords that got Adler thinking were energy,
crime
life
thriller
forms.
situation.
Duke Inferno is
Adler
also
found
an
out
energy
too
life
much
form. Coincidence?
and paid the price.
We need to investigate this.
Have you all watched that movie before about an insurance company? Oh my god, it's Danny! I need your help. It's been so long since we've seen Danny. About Duke Inferno. From the Annihilation Gang, he knows. It's best not to get involved with him. Understood. Wait for my contact. You be careful yourself. If the situation changes, notify us as soon as possible. I can't look at Danny the same way anymore. After the Luofu. Things are different. Oh! Bye, Peppy. Oh, who's this little child? This is... Oh my god, this is Wen Sherling. She's such a cutie.
Disappear. I don't ever want to see your face again.
Oh my god, did she just break up with Adler? Were they dating?
Adler, he
oh no!
He's been acting really weird recently. Always researching stuff like
they're
spontaneous
adorable.
combustion, supernatural activities.
He's a Ghostbuster
He
now,
doesn't
honey.
even answer me when I speak to him. He was talking to himself.
He's hallucinating as well.
He kept saying the word phrase.
Okay.
Phrase.
We'll get him back. I feel like it's bad to make these kind of questions. Who said I want him back? She really is a 𝐶𝐶𝐿.
He was reading this booklet the last time I saw him. I don't know exactly what he's searching for, but I hope it can help you.
Thank you. Doesn't this feel like a political thriller? Have you all watched that movie about insurance companies killing people? I barely remember the plot of that movie except for insurance companies killing people. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You know the insurance company movie where they kill people and people are on the run for getting insurance money or something? One of you must know what I'm talking about, right? Nope. No. I need to Google this later. Insurance company movie killing people. It was some mega thriller. They're like they have like rooftop chases. People just mysteriously keep dying. Oh, you do know, Hyun. Please, don't fake me out here. If they killed people, wouldn't they have to pay out the insurance? Oh, now that you mention it. Drawing a blank on this one. I can't believe our mind link isn't working. Our mind sync. I thought we've become one. Wait, never mind. I don't think it's the same one I'm thinking of. It might be. It might be. Hyundayo, our mind link. Connect.
Your countenance suggests tragedy.
Oh my gosh, did he just brush my shoulder? It almost looked like he brushed something on my shoulder. He's touching us.
So the researchers who disappeared were at the forefront of challenging management. Isn't that a curious puzzle piece? I finished browsing through this
Bluetooth not turned on. No.
It recorded the lives of a few Genius Society members. I'd say it contains some interesting information. It's time to go back and chat with Lady Asta and Mr. Screwlum.
I'ma be real, I don't watch much movies, so I would be lost no matter what movie you mention. There was a time period where I watched lots of movies. Like I would watch everything on the Oscars roster and indie movies. But now I've changed. I've changed. I'm now a VTuber. I think we only scratched the surface of this infrit. What time period was this movie from? Or is that the name of the movie? The time period? I feel like it was like around 2010s is when this insurance movie thing came out. The fire demons of Fetora are ferocious and cruel by nature, but Infrit easily rose to the position of clan leader. And even among the fire demons, his flame belongs to a special category. In many vicious incidents instigated by the Everflame Mansion, I found similar eyewitness reports claiming the miscreants materialized from the Inferno. I speculate that too fast, slow down, Danny. Danny. I speculate that Ifrit's flames may have inherited some ability other than burning, and that is related to his origin. I have heard of a flame with similar properties that was difficult to capture because it kept shifting between phases. There is not much information about it, only one line that catches the eye: burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flame behind. Ifrit is perhaps one of its descendants. That's all I have. The number of related records is enough. Oh, is limited. I'm not sure if that was helpful. It's enough, thank you. Okay. I was thinking of Belko Experiment, but I don't think that's the movie you mean. Honestly, I barely remember the movie. So it's possible. Belfrit Experiment. Let me see if I know any of these actors. It's giving me some weird food. It's giving me, it's saying Project Belfrit, harmonizing the use of plants and food. It's giving me a study. Belko! Why did I think Belfrit? Belko Experiment. You know what? Is this it? I'm not sure. I need to look into this. I was just suddenly looking at it. Some educational study. Must have been a good movie if you don't remember. I think they played it for educational purposes. Like in some kind of English screenwriting class that I was part of. Skrill, looking as good as always.
I've been monitoring the dark web. I barely managed to stop the video from spreading.
Monitoring the dark
incident
web.
hasn't grown any bigger, for now. How are things with you?
Less than promising.
What? I thought we were doing good.
A different phrase. We are in deep trouble. We're running out of time.
I hope Skrill will be playable one day. He looks like a playable character, doesn't he? He looks like he would fit in Penacony. Look at that pizzazz. Screenwriting, you were a film major or something? No, it was just something I did it for fun.
He must have come across some vital information.
I was, of course, a business major. I run the Underworld Corporation, after all. Your boss has credentials. Why are we in another Ace Attorney situation? Who's interrogating us?
Adler also.
You think that Adler's discovery drew the enemy's attention?
Indeed, and I already know what he found. First, Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital information. The next angle is what the victims have in common. Distasteful as that discussion may be.
Distasteful discussion?
A mere glance at their background would indicate they share no commonalities. However, After browsing through their online records, you discovered they all wield influence on the space station's dark web. Lady Asta must know what this means. The next angle is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human combustion. You probably already know about this. The fire demon of Fatora, the Duke of the Annihilation Gang. There is another secret with Ifrit. Last is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human combustion.
Another secret. Another secret. I think it's this one, right? I got it? Look how smug I looked.
Unrest instigated by the Everflame magic.
What happened to my anime lines though?
Testify to seeing miscreants.
I just put on a smug face, that's it?
The flickering tongues of Duke Inferno's fire carrying a certain property, and this property is the secret behind spontaneous human combustion. Look, the answer is right there.
Staring at you in the face.
This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming it burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flame behind.
It's the Phase Flame, the creation of member number 29, 𝐒𝐿.
There's so many genius members. I can't believe this.
Intelligent, kind, and humble.
Is this a case like 007? If you perish, does your number get recycled? Like there could be multiple 007s? Or do they just going up and up and up?
29 days on the human calendar.
You're not defending yourself, instead just finding the truth. But I still want epic anime lines.
The Phase Flame shifted into a different phase as soon as it was created. When it returned to this phase, 𝐒𝐿 had already passed away. It then continued to shift through phases, making its capture impossible.
This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming it burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flame behind. The kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching for, and Duke Inferno is evidently spawned from it.
Somebody was once able to glimpse the traces of the Phase Flame and obtained a wisp of its
𝐒𝐿 was a spider, by the way. Oh my... What? A genius spider? What does this mean?
Was lost in the process.
A genius spider? How does a spider become a member of the Genius Society? Were they like writing mathematical equations in their web?
If Ifrit is a scion of the Phase Flame, then the entire incident is now clear.
The ones who were killed by Poka, 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐚 kept their numbers.
The kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching for. I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered. Undoubtedly, the curio Herta asked to
They also lived only 30 days? No way! The spider was blessed by news. Oh my!
Already discovered the relationship between spontaneous human combustion and the Phase Flame through the concept of energy life forms.
Relationship between the spontaneous human combustion and the Phase Flame.
This is the truth Adler discovered.
Phase Flame. Phase Flame. Let's go with this one.
I understand.
Oh,
So
I
the answer
boo.
is
Tenuous connections. Enough.
What?
Of this nonsense.
I can't believe he's doing this to me.
This is the truth Adler discovered.
I thought we were on the same team. And he did that to me? Embarrassed me in front of everyone?
Schurling said, Adler kept muttering about
a 30-day genius spider. Then it must be true. They were drawing mathematical formulas in their web.
I believe this word was actually phase. He saw member 29 Sir 𝐒𝐿's research topic in this booklet and verified his hypothesis. As a scion of the phase flame, Duke Inferno would naturally share similar capabilities. Full-on phase.
The creator of Noose is the first member of the Genius Society. Oh! And I believe the first follower of the Enigmata, the Path of Liars, was also a Genius Society member. Funny enough. The Genius Society seems like it's filled with very questionable individuals.
The researchers didn't disappear. They were moved. We don't know where the victims went, but Duke Inferno's plan is now clear. And the sudden and consecutive disappearances provided the best environment for chaos to fester. Once the seed of unrest has sprouted, he will then send out an announcement for an imminent attack. It will push the crisis from the dark into the light, catalyzing it into new growth and bloom. The next step would be to ignite the spark. Look at
he
those
gave us a little
who
funky
disappear.
head tilt just there.
What would happen if someone realized their similarities? I need say no more.
It was all a premeditated trap to stir up chaos on the space station.
We're running out of time.
We just need everyone to get a free day off, and everyone will forget about this. They'll just have a powwow. Live life. Watch Netflix. We should give out a free Netflix subscription to everyone on the ship and give them a day off. They'll forget all about this. The missing researchers are all opinion leaders on the space station's dark web. Holy moly, you know stuff that even the security department isn't aware. I just got the file from next door. It sounds far-fetched, but on the off chance that it's true, I smell conspiracy. They staged the whole missing thing to get rid of dissenters. Tisk tisk, that's such a brilliant plot. Justice may come late, but it will be served. The management must step down. Ooh, if that's really the case, doesn't it mean this chat group is in grave danger? The dissenters. The dissenters! Boss, can the interns have a free day off? Of course not! Don't be ridiculous. What have you done to deserve such a thing?
It isn't enough.
No days off. No. But I'll take a day off.
It needs one more spark.
So much yapping the yap.
What do you mean?
If you limit your involvement to this, there's still room for excuses. If it were me, I wouldn't give you the chance.
Oh? Oh?
Could it be?
Huh? What is it?
What's it? Huh?
Stay calm. Asta was merely teleported. Her life was not in danger.
Well, what do you mean her life wasn't in danger? She was set on fire.
I have ascertained that Ifrit's flame is simply a splinter of the primordial phase flame, lacking any phase shift ability. Logic. Asta is still within the confines of the space station.
She was burned up. She got fried. She got deep fried and then disintegrated into thin air. Why are you so calm?
That flame must still be somewhere.
Well, at least it wasn't painful for her. She didn't scream.
Find it, and we'll find a way.
She was too perplexed to realize what was happening.
A splinter, you say? The arrogance of the gifted is charming in its own way.
You think we're charming?
Try then if you must.
I mean, it's true.
It seems that Duke Inferno didn't deign to personally grace the space station.
We're just glossing over this mysterious voice.
Into our midst to wreak havoc among the researchers.
Dr. Ratio is like, I have no time.
His malevolent plans will vanish without a trace.
I will head to Herta's office and activate the folded space in the 𝐒𝐿 storage room.
He's the one that burned her, that's why he's calm. That's my theory, and I will make it true if I must. Ooh, strong words.
Please go with Miss Trailblazer and contain the fire.
Contain the fire? It got self-contained. It was self-contained because Asta poofed away with the fire. I think we're good here. Okay. Team must include Dr. Ratio. Uh-oh. Isn't Dr. Ratio... What does he do? He does like... I heard that he needs to be paired with debuffers, but I'm not sure why. Does he do follow-up attacks once you do a debuff? Then doesn't that mean he gets my Acheron team? He just gets my Acheron team.
Well, look who it is. How about you give me a hand this time, Ratio?
Who's he talking to? I've never heard him say that before when he joins my team. Who are you talking to?
The infernal fire is also a
He's
form
talking
of
to Dr.
energy
Ratio.
life
That's
form.
right. You all
The
said
imaging
that
device will
they
pick
know
up its
each other.
trace. Follow it.
Interesting. Into the funky hole we go.
With flames. It must have just teleported. Be careful. Get ready to dash into the fire.
Debuffs increases chance. Oh. The folded space results from the spatial distortion. Okay.
See? It's
so cute!
Like 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐚 said, it cannot escape from here.
It kind of looks like the Spider-Man mask. The top half.
Hunt it to the death.
I should have brought Acheron though, to be fair, to cut through the fry. The small fry. Toss it into the fire. Let's go. What's this thing doing here? It's just smiling, having a great time. La 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 la.
The fire is dying. This place is strange.
Wait, I feel like I want to help him.
It's still resisting. The fold in the space has
He seems depressed.
shifted. I can deduce its escape route with a mere glance.
How? Is Dr. Ratio just doing mental calculations, seeing his escape route? Oh my god, ew, it's the bugs. I should have brought Acheron. Ugh. Oh, they're everywhere. Why? Can I not go through it until I kill it? No. Ew. Oh! Get away from me! There's so many! It's blocking the path. Come over here. We bait it, and then we run. Run! Oh! Okay. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I don't know what you mean. I was just peacefully playing through this.
Duke Inferno can't maintain
Boss
it
is tough, of course. I have a will of steel. Oh, it's still looking at us. Oh god. Where am I going? What? Where am I? No! The arrow's lying to me. No, I need to go back out. Oh.
Hey everyone, I hope you all are doing well. Just wanted to check on you, say, and see how you were doing.
Oh shit.
I hope you all sleep peacefully. GN 100.
Oh, thank you so much, Saerin. Thank you for the super. Choo. I hope you have a good night for yourself too. Okay. Sleep, stay alive. We are not the best sleepers. Oh, it's right there. Disgusting. Wait, this is my chance. Run, 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 run. Okay, 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 okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? I'm so bad with directions. Fight it, say? Ah, no. I mean, I need to protect the local ecology. I can't go exterminating the whole world. It's just, it'll cause environmental collapse. So for the good of the planet, the world, I can't do such a thing. Where am I going? Truly, where am I going? How do I get here? Huh? I seem to be on a completely different floor. Portal? Oh. Am I like in a time loop? What is this? And hello, John. Welcome in. I'm in a loop. I'm trapped. What does this mean? What does this mean? Oh! We found it. Oh!
What is your goal?
Success in life, happiness, health.
Seems like this chase is about to end.
My food arrived, but at what cost? I forgot to buy rice. Oh no! It's time to work that rice cooker. Work it. Boop. There's no way there's a jump scare around the corner, right? Oh, thank God. We gotta clear the corners. Ugh. It's waiting for me. It's waiting for me. It's waiting for me. My feet is my goal. That's a lovely goal. Da 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 da. There's another. Oh my God, it's getting tinier and tinier. It's cute.
It's over.
Ignorant fools blindly chasing the firelight, not knowing that the blessings of destruction already lie at their feet.
Okay, they're giving it their dying speech. We'll respect it.
The Savior's Legion was unable to cleanse this place. I will acknowledge my
Can we keep it? It's kind of cute.
for now. But next time, expect no
It's cute and it's trying to threaten us, you know? It's trying its best to threaten us. Offer you the demise. Yes, yes. Love that. Oh, he has an evil laugh too. You're doing great, sweetie.
A small fragment of consciousness in there is gone. 𝐒𝐴𝐚 has discarded this fire. Oh? No. Hold on.
What's wrong? Ooh. Yes, touch the fire. Be one with the fire. Oh, it's so cute. Oh! Oh!
The banal theatrics of stalling. Let's not.
Shall
we?
They hired my favorite enemies. The horse hussy, the dog hussy, and these flame guys.
Test. 0 points.
0 points. Payla, please. Stay calm, everyone.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Not so cute now. They're adorable. What do you mean? Chuck. Does he throw his little chalk when you break the characters or just when you debuff?
Time for some hardship.
But he didn't do it when we broke them. It must be on debuff then.
Stand down.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
On debuff.
Ready for another?
There's a percentage. That's when he throws. Ah! Ah!
Test. 0 points.
なるほど. The more debuffs, the more chances I see.
There is no other choice.
Spend freely.
He just did like a backflip, that guy. Like when you fall down and you flip back up. What is that called? No clue.
Answer me. SAS.
SAS.
Measure of truth and falsehood.
Oof!
Stand down.
Stand down.
0 points.
It's on me.
His ult also makes them do it 2 times
Ready for
after
another?
any attack. Oh, I see.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated.
The more
Time for
debuff.
good
Back spring? Yeah. That's right.
Test. 0 points. Mediocre.
Nice. Mediocre. I like that. All the backhand springs.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
So
Nice.
This is the extent of Miss Green's materializing from the Inferno. Seems like Dr. Primitive wasn't wrong. SAS Perkipping. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
On.
0 points.
0 points.
Spend freely.
It's so good that we have Aventurine.
Watch your head.
Time for some hardship.
Stand down.
Stand down.
Hedge your bets.
Up. Up. There's no way. I thought for a second, I was like, there's no way the fish is not dying like that.
Preparing to flee. You, keep your eye out for Lady Asta's whereabouts.
Oh my god, please.
SAS.
You know what? Things like this make me wonder if I should level up a healer. The only healer I have is the man Gallagher.
You know nothing of the
But I don't know.
or be destroyed.
He seems to die very often in my hands.
Enemy data secure. Net markers active.
And some would say that that's my fault, but I would say it's the world's fault.
We have the upper hand.
Have been cast. Bust.
Natasha crying in a corner. It's true. It's true. Ah!
I'm asking questions.
Is Natasha the best 4-star healer? I guess so, right? Who is the best healer in the game? Have I met them yet?
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
I don't feel like 𝐒𝐴𝐚𝐥𝐬 was that heal crazy.
Ready for another?
You haven't met them yet. Gallagher and Ho-Ho are best. Oh, Gallagher is among the best? Really? Really? But I feel like he doesn't heal enough. Is that my fault?
No dirty tricks.
Don't answer that. Yes, because the DPSs. Gallagher and Lynx. Ah, Lynx too. Skill issue. You know, I just don't have that much incentive to build a healer when I have Aven and Miss Fu now. I just expect them to never take damage.
Spend freely.
I'm asking questions.
Is that an unrealistic expectation?
Watch your head.
Defense. SAS knowledge, the measure of truth.
You need crit relics and very good light cones. I've been relic farming lately. But I don't have the best in slot artifacts available for Aven and Acheron, which is really tragic. So I've been mostly farming for Shu Yi and Miss Fu.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
If Aven is built, you will never lose health. That's true. Please, don't kill him! No, there's more!
Spend freely.
There's no way I perish here. There's just no way. There's no way!
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
This.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. I hit the mark. It's on.
There's no way.
No dirty tricks.
I think there's a way. There's no way. Let the coins do all the damage.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
There's no way. There's no way. No. No. No, 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 no.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Can I not change my team comp? Oh my god, and the bug's gonna eat my ass. What the hell is this? I can't even change my team comp. What is this? Not like this. It's over? You don't have to say it like that. I know. I know it's over. I can never leave the house without Acheron ever again.
The banal theatrics of stalling.
I was too confident.
Shall we?
We don't need any buffs, everyone. We're just gonna destroy them with sheer willpower. Unless Welt dies immediately. Can you stop, Welt? Please. I know you're old, but it's not time to rest. Why did I bring Welt out with me? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. Welt, please. Please, Welt, please. Please.
Stand down. Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Commencing support.
I need support, it's true. Oh god.
Watch your head.
Whack him with the book. Use advanced technique before to start with. Oh my god, well, please, why are you doing this to me?
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The dice have been
It's fine.
cast,
Everything's
boss.
fine.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
I must say I've built Welt and not at all. It's my fault.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old
Grandpa's going to bed early. It's not your bedtime yet, Welt. Please.
Answer me. SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Let's begin.
Stand down. 0 points.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Harmony Trailblazer, yeah, that's right. I'll use it once I'm in Penacony.
Ready for another?
I think we're doing fine. We're doing good. We're fine. We're fine. Welt's just, you know. I mean, he has almost a full shield. There's no way he dies, right? Aven is hard carrying Grandpappy's health right now.
I hit the mark. Spend freely.
Enemy targets detected.
The backhand springs.
Your answers?
Oh god.
Leave it to me.
Stand down.
It's on me.
Only 2 turns left. What do you mean? What are you trying to say here?
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Why is this so... Why do they have so many rounds to this? I don't understand.
Answer me.
Okay.
This is the extent of
We're fine. We're doing great. We're doing wonderful. Well, to leave it to me, almost dying of old age. He's been marinating on the counter too long. He needs to be put back in the fridge.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Boop. Should save the Pela ult for the next wave. Ooh.
Sure, I'll play. Spend
You're
freely.
right.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Boop, boop.
No dirty tricks.
Answers? Test.
Boop. Chalk throw, chalk throw, chalk throw. Ooh.
Watch your head.
That was so dramatic.
The fire is weakening. It's preparing.
Oh my god, they always attack Grandpappy first.
Lady Asta's whereabouts.
Show them who's boss, Grandpappy.
Answer me. Stand down.
It's on me. The dice have been cast.
You'll be fine.
Bust.
You have a Venturine
Or
to
maybe
Uga
I'll take
Bunda.
it all.
Aven needs to carry me. Wait.
SAS Perkip.
SAS
The measure of truth and falsehood.
I don't recall any of my teachers ever speaking like Dr. Ratio. Why didn't I ever have teachers like him? I don't understand.
Spend freely.
What topic do you think he teaches?
Dirty tricks.
They must have it in canon too, right? Whatever topic he teaches. Arithmetic. He's a math teacher. Is that so? Calculus. Oh. You know, honestly, he talks a little like he could be a philosophy teacher too. Statistics. Oh.
Bust.
Interesting, interesting. Probably math. Which one? All of them. Grandpappy is about to die again, please. Oh my god.
Stand down.
It's on me.
With those arms at gym. He teaches phys ed. He's just very passionate about math, but he actually teaches phys ed and makes his phys ed students do assignments and exams. I guess it's nap time. I guess it was nap time. He survived longer than anticipated. He did well. Kind of. Not really, but I mean. What can we expect from the elderly? They've done enough.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
If I had a nickel for every time your will test died. He's a fragile creature. He's a fragile creature. Boop. 0 points.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
His bones are weak. He's calcium deficient.
It's on me.
Hasn't seen sunlight in years since he's just busy space traveling.
Your answers? A test.
It's finally over. Ugh. Thank the Lord. Oh! Were we... Can you imagine we were fighting and beating up Asta the whole time? The whole time we were just slapping Asta in the face. That is actually possible. Nice. We did it, we did it.
Good work. You did very well.
There's... I'm just... Okay. I'm just imagining Skrullin was there all along. I know we just delivered her body, but just imagine. He was there the whole time. Didn't help.
Rest assured, Asta only had a fright. She is recovering in the clinic.
Okay.
While you were chasing the enemy, the security department also found the missing researchers.
Gives the same energy as "'Tis just a scratch" when she got set on fire and kidnapped by some flame demon.
It was all thanks to Adler. They fell into a space.
Don't worry, it's canon that he dies frequently in his previous world anyway. Then it's all fine.
Solved it from within. Many of them were shaken by their experience when Arlen found them, but they are otherwise fine.
Is it over?
Yes, it is over.
Why do I feel like you didn't do much? We're saying the truth here.
This business is over. And I believe the space station will be able to deal with any internal aftershocks. In Herta's stead, I thank you for your efforts, madam.
Okay.
But there is one mystery that remains
He's doing
unsolved.
the thank you messages. That's important.
And that is something I must deal with myself.
Okay. My job here is done. Have you heard? Lead research Asta was attacked too. That Duke Inferno. Devious, conniving. Psyops on the masses have always been the most terrifying kind of attack. Indeed, it seems that the Annihilation Gang isn't just about mindless violence, as the rumors suggest. If the lead researcher wasn't rescued at the end, we'd all be in deep, deep trouble. Not necessarily. Maybe she's the one who orchestrated it all. What's with these conspiracy theories? This is just filled with conspiracy theories. Masterminding this elaborate ruse by deliberately harming herself to earn some sympathy points. What? That line of thought does have some merit. What? Enough already. This is ridiculous. I like that this person's username is People Breaker. What is that supposed to mean? Are they a dominatrix? What do they mean by this? Is it really worth it? All that hassle just to palliate a few keyboard warriors? True dat! Speaking of which, where's that very first rabble-rouser? Rich know it. Oh right, he was real righteous sounding when he invited me into the group. Let me see. Ah, that guy left the group without making any noise. You know what? I thought that the know-it-all guy was Dr. Ratio. Was this all Dr. Ratio's part? There's no way. Isn't he a good guy? He's part of the IPC though. Is that, Questions? Ooh, oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Oh no! Oh no!
I've been waiting.
He's evil.
Fallout from this incident
He's evil.
remains. Surely you have plenty of pressing matters to attend to. Or is the safety of the space station beneath
He's
your
evil?
concern?
Answer. That is exactly why I came. After all, the principal figure in this whole affair is right here.
When did you start?
He was oddly defensive, wasn't he, when he put me on trial? This is like that murder game. What's that murder game?
I've had the same
Where you have to pick who's the mafia? Oh, it's called Mafia. It's like Mafia.
I must say,
Where you go on the
quite
offensive
honored,
first.
Mr. 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐚. But do explain, why opt for silent wisdom when you already had the pieces of the puzzle?
For curiosity's sake. Affirmation. I made the same decision as you, to accompany and observe.
Oh, and when did you become convinced?
He's not evil. Just because he's hot doesn't mean he's not evil, guys.
Aside from some minor spiritual trauma, no researchers were hurt in this attack, which never aligned with the Annihilation Gang's modus operandi. Logic, a third party saved them.
Had I not fortuitously acquired a spark of the phase flame and intervened in Duke Inferno's teleportation, those people would already be space waste.
So he's not
Floating
evil?
past the windows here.
You are more candid than I calculated.
But still behaving within your calculations, no? One last question, 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐚. Genius though you are, can you deduce why I did this?
He saved them, but not directly,
I can only
yeah.
hypothesize. Helping the weak hints at the merciful instinct of a medical doctor, but maintaining a cool, detached observation reveals the strictness of a scholar. And pulling the strings from behind the curtain is akin to laying down the gauntlet to a genius.
The ruler of planet 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐚 is indeed well versed in the human mind. It's a pity you're as much in the ivory tower as other geniuses. You still got one thing wrong. To stand aside and observe is the best treatment one can give. There is a disease called foolishness that is harder to cure than any ailment.
He hates people.
The path of erudition has neither reason nor logic. While geniuses wander among the stars, the ordinary can't even trace their footsteps.
He hates people.
Those less gifted have no choice but to walk alone, enduring a lifetime of tumbles and triumphs.
And they're just
But even a
tra-la-la.
life marked by failure is a life worth living. It is only in moments of solitude and despair, when help is absent, that fools grasp how to pick themselves up. I have a fastidious nature. I cannot stand fools, idiots, or imbeciles.
Jesus Christ.
Fills me with dread. Regrettably, this space station is just like the Intelligentsia Guild, devoid of geniuses and filled with mediocrity.
He just wants to teach people? I guess so.
Blind worship of
he wants them to pick themselves up on their own.
I am only laying out my questions.
Setting the conditions where they can do that.
They'll find them themselves. Pursuit tinged with negativity is still pursuit, and it is capable of leading us to the right conclusion. For the masses of the mediocre to reach a level of awareness, this is a necessary rite of passage.
𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭? He is actually.
You are indeed more like a medical doctor than a scholar.
As for the spark I leave behind,
he's a 𝐶𝐶 to all idiots in the world.
With it properly.
It is also a lesson I left for her. With that, I take my leave. I look forward to future encounters with such brilliant minds. Let's hope they're as memorable as those we had today.
Wow.
A farce full of trivial concerns. Ultimately, they're just mediocre minds.
Oh, wow. I ship it. I ship it. They're kind of cute together. There's no way that's not an actual ship, right? 𝐒𝐴𝐚 with Dr. Ratio. There's no way. There's no way that's not a ship. There's no way. He turned into a flame as a grand exit, but he didn't actually exit. He entered 𝐒𝐴𝐚's palm. 𝐒𝐴𝐚 was touching his flame? Not really. No, it's not. There's no way. Make this happen, guys. Make this happen. They had some intellectual, saucy debate right in the middle of the corridor. They understand each other. The other ships are too strong. No! Make it your headcanon? I will. He's the only flame that heats up his metallic body. Yeah, I think they go well together. Did Say do the cat cake event? I did not. Cat cake event? That sounds adorable. That sounds adorable. That sounds extremely adorable. You're cooking with this one? It's a 5-course meal, baby. That was fun. That was interesting. So he's kind of doing a whole roundabout way of helping people. He's such a tsundere. He's such a tsundere. It's those cake cats from Ron May. Oh my god, the pudding cats. I mean, canonically, 𝐒𝐴𝐚 enjoys candlelit steak dinners. Wow. He does look classy. He does look like a classy character. The flame that heats up his metallic body. That's right, that's right, that's right. Wow, he is... Is he as I expected? I guess I did think he had some kind of superiority complex that looked down on mortals. But I didn't expect him to be a tsundere. So no matter what, he'll still help those fools. So that they can crawl up from their own depths. Interesting, interesting, interesting character. All right. I guess from here, we're probably gonna go back to Belbog to meet Topaz next. We're going to Belbog next. Yes, yes, yes. But before that, let's see. Do I have cash monies? I have available rolls. I'm low on stellar jades lately. Do we have enough for some pulls? That is the question. Oh, we have a 10 pull on normal. Let's do that first, shall we? 5, 10, 15, almost 20. Almost 20. Let's go. Please don't be. Oh! I was just saying, please don't be a light cone. Another one. Look at Pom Pom though. Doesn't Pom Pom look bigger than you expect when he's getting squooshed by March? Like, Pom Pom is the size of her whole torso. Ratio has both superiority and inferiority complex. I love a multifaceted man. No! Give me a character! No, no. How are we doing? Okay. You can buy Sampo at the shop right now, guys. No! I'm too poor! I'm too poor. Don't worry, Pum Pum. I'll swap places with you. He's had enough. Poor Say, I'm too poor. We have 10 more days though, so it's okay. We have 10 more days. Superiority against normal people. Inferiority against the geniuses. Blessed by Noose. Interesting. I was wondering, since he's surrounded by geniuses all the time, I was like, why are you so mad at the normies? You're surrounded by geniuses all the time that you can converse with on a regular basis. He's such an interesting character. More night, boss. I'm late. You are so late, Regular Sister. You are so late. I think that deserves a plucking. So he ain't dumb one, but submissive to genius. But I guess it's only the geniuses blessed by Noose, right? Even the other regular tier geniuses, he's a little like, you got one thing wrong there. Because he's technically one of the normies. He's not blessed by Noose. Ah. Interesting, interesting, interesting. What an interesting character. What an interesting character. But all right, next time we'll be heading back to Belobog. And I think after that, we'll finally be headed to Penacony. But Belobog first, Belobog thirst. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much for coming by today's stream. We learned about tsunderes. And we learned how to play Ace Attorney. But thank you so much for coming today. I'll be putting out my schedule for the upcoming week tomorrow, perhaps, most likely. So keep your eyes out for that. But thank you so much for today's stream. Thanks for today, of course. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭 𝐑𝐮𝐿. Screwlum X ratio. Make that happen, guys. Make it happen. Screwla ratio? Would that be their ship name? Screw ratio?